Hello, and welcome back to Attack of the B Team with me, Dougal from Dougalcraft. I was supposed to be joined by Spitfire today, but it's early in the morning for me and very, very late at night for him, so I guess he's asleep. Sleep tight over there. Yeah, damn these time zones. We are across oceans from one another. Not only there, also in the game. There's a tiny ocean between us here in the game. Yes, but I have a lot to show you anyways. And Spitfire, watch this episode. You might learn something. Before I go over there and fix your weird, wonky smeltery, look at what I'm going to build this episode. So, most of you might guess already, and I told you last time already what we're going to do. We're going to do the smeltery. But before we do that, let me show you... Let me transform into bat form. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Let me show you what I've done with the tower so far. A lot of changes has happened. You see all these little details, moldings and stuff. It looks really cool. I put like little things around the doors to make it pretty. I left some room here for the smeltery. I haven't done any stairs yet because I'm planning on something special. Outside here I did decorations and stuff. You see up here the roof isn't on yet because it's also something I'm going to show you, another special block what I want to show you in the mod pack, but it's going to be in the future. We're going to put the roof on. The floor, I really like the floor here. You see this is birchwood planks which are chiseled to make it look kind of like, I don't know, nice cool looking floor, like a parquet floor. I put the bed here for now. I still haven't slept in it, but I put it up here for now. It's no stairs, but there's a reason for it, and yeah, we'll get to that in some point. The roof I want to cover with magic wood, I think, because it is a wizard's tower or magical tower. It's going to be a magical tower. So yeah, this is what happened so far. I did a bit of building off cam, a bit of flying around is a bed because these things here take time. You need to put, you need to attach these stone posts or the posts, and then you need to make little knobby thingies for the end, and attach these ones as well to make it look pretty. And I'll put it all around, and yeah, it is really cool. I think I showed you how to do it. If not, I can't remember if I showed you how to do it. I'll quickly let me transform back to human, not to Enderman. Oh, crunch, crunch, ouch, pain. Ooh, ooh. So what you do is you need to make yourself a saw. Let's check saw. Saw. You need to make yourself saw, diamond, iron, stone. I made an iron saw. Very easy to make. You need to make stone tool rods. Basically, is stone to make rods. Wood sticks. We know how to do it. And an iron ingot, and you got yourself a saw. The saw takes a minimum damage, not much. I still have a ton of wood. Let me just take out some. No, not the birch. I don't have much birch left. Let's take out some of their fur. So, and what you then do, I think I showed you, but I'll show you again, just in case you missed it. You put the saw in here, and if you want to cut it the first you need to cut it into planks. Of course, one block makes 2 planks. Then you can cut it into panels, which is thinner, but you can also cut it into pillars. It makes, cause 2 planks are 4 pillars, and then you can cut them into plank posts. Planks you can cut into plank posts as well. It makes 8, and then you can cut them into strips, and you can also cut them when you put them here. You can cut them into corner pieces, and so on and so on. Different angles, you cut them in different ways, and that's what you do. I make posts here. I put strips there. Yeah. Put some molding on, and it looks prettier. It's just like mini blocks makes it look prettier, which I think is very cool and gives the whole building aspect a whole new dimension. But that's not what we're gonna do today. Look, there's like a spruce plank nook. It's like a tiny little piece, which I used like on these edges here, like the little nook, to make it straight and cornery and stuff. Cool. You can also make those planks, like planks and so on, to slap them on the wall. To, like, for example, if I wouldn't want the edge here, I could put a plank on there, which would cover it, and it would make it straight. It's a very, very cool mod. I think, what is it called? Forge Microblocks. Forge Microblock Mod. So, but that's not what we want to do today. We're making a forge. Yes. So we need. I smelted at the end of last episode. I smelted all this seared brick. Let's see. Pick up all that seared stuff, and I made some glass as well. Yes. So we have 3 stacks of 64, 4 stacks of 64. That should be enough. It should be enough. Let me eat something. I'm starving. That should definitely be enough. So we need quite a lot of seared brick. But we do the important bits first. So we don't run out of material. We do the important bits first. I want to move all the furnaces and stuff around. So what we need first, we need a smeltery drain. We need at least 3 of them. Let's make 3 for the time being, and if we have stuff left over, then we're gonna make another one. Oh, see there, mighty smelting. If you are building smeltery parts, you will get the book Mighty Smelting. We got the book's parts in you already, which you've been spawned with. If you do, we'll get into this. This is part 3, this book, because we went ahead 1 step. Book 2 you get when you make yourself the tables and stuff like this, but we'll get into this at some point. So seared, we need. Oh, it's very glary in this room today, very sunny out, so I can barely see. So we definitely need the seared tanks. Seared tank, yeah, that's the one with the glass in the middle. So we need. Let's make 2 of them. Don't really need 2 of them, but it's good that we don't need to refill the lava all that often. Oh no! Controller. Yeah, I made a controller as well. Good. Whew, we need a controller. Almost got scared there. It's like, no, we don't need 2 of this thing. No, we wanted another tank. So, then we need at least 2 of the, what you can call it, cauldron? No, casting basin. That's where we cast in our blocks. A casting table is also very useful, so we can cast our parts and ingots. And then we need at least, because we have 3 of these. Actually, you know what? Let's make another one. Make 4 for the drains, and make another one of these, so we can go to town on the casting bits. So, and we need another. That will make also another one of the. No controller. No. Another drain. So 4 drains, 4 faucets, 3 basins, and a table, smeltery controller, and tank. That's the important things. You need at least 1 drain to drain out the material. You need at least 1 faucet attached to the drain. You need at least 1 basin for making the blocks, or a table to make parts and ingots, one or the other. And you need at least 1 tank to put lava in to get it running. All the other things you need then is blocks. You need lots of blocks. Wait a second, did they change that? Is it just like this? Ooh, I can't remember if it was like this the last time, but that makes things a lot easier. So 42 of them. Cool. So let's get started. To set it up, we need these things. This stuff comes in later. Okay. You need a 3x3 grid on the floor. In the book itself, there is a tank here in the middle, just to, I guess, to save bricks. But you don't really need, you can do it like this, 3x3. So, and then you need to attach, let's see, which direction, because it's not like really even. I want to see which direction I'm going to be smelting. I should have put this maybe into the ground. Nah, this is high enough. I'll put it like nicely out here. So, let's see. The room isn't 100% even. I'm going to be smelting in this direction. Okay. Then the controller, I'm going to put it here, needs to be attached to the inside, the controller. You can't put it like on the edge, which is a shame. And the tank, same with the tank. I'm going to put the tank next to it, kind of like this. So I'm just going to put blocks on. You don't need blocks on the corners. You can use other things on the corners to decoration later. So and so. Some people, or a lot of people, put the drains in here and then put the casting stuff into the ground. I'm not a big fan of it. I like it this way. I don't know. It's just a preference. Up to you. So then you put the drains up here, because it doesn't matter if the liquid is still on the floor. You can still pump it out up here. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't make a difference. So that's the drains, and I have another drain left. What direction are we going to put that one? I guess in this direction. Yeah, I'm going to put the drain right here. So, and then all you need to do is fill it out with blocks. Let's jump on top of here. So, oh, now I clicked the controller already. So that's basically done now. You can just attach the faucets and the casting stuff, and done. Here you go. But the higher you go with the sides, the more material you fit in. So I want to go at least 3, later maybe even 4 high. So, oh, if you heard the ping in the background, that was an episode of So I Was a Twist done for you. So now I only have 4 left, so I'm going to save that for later. Maybe I'm going to add another level later. We're going to put some decorational blocks on the corners here, but that we do later. So we're going to put these ones randomly. I still have no order. Then we need these things. So this is basically ready. It's not done for work yet. Oop, it's getting dark in here now. Let's put some torches on these things for now, so we can see while we work, while we sweat away in the forgery of Tropicraft. So later on we're going to put some nice glowstone lanterns in here or something. So, but in order to get that stuff out, we need to put the faucets onto the drains. Boom, boom, boom. 4 faucets, 4 drains. And then we put this one's underneath here. So we make blocks. And then this one here to make parts and ingots. We can always like go all around with this. We can always remove these ones in the middle and then put more stuff in there. So now we have a working forge. Everything else is just shenanigans. So it is already glowing up, but it's not going to be working yet because there's no lava in it. Well, I'll show you that in a second. So anything else you see was like drain pipes and filling and stuff like this. This is all shenanigans. You can do it, but it is going to work, and you can make it really, really complicated if you want to. But this is the basic setup. Now we can fill this with ores. But hey, spider. Hello. Yeah, you wanna smell stuff? You gotta wait. You gotta wait. Queue up. Queue starts over there. Okay. Right. Okay. We need some buckets. We need buckets. I got a hole in my bucket. Do I have iron ingots somewhere? My order is still chaotically. It's chaos in my chests. Can't wait to sort this all out. We got 16 iron ore here. Now I don't have any iron left otherwise. Okay. We'll just smelt some quickly and then we'll take care of that spider in the meantime. So we need, let's smelt it all. We'll just double our stuff later. So while this smells, I can explain this a little bit. What this does is, for those of you who haven't seen it, I'm sure most of you have seen it in so many mod packs and shows you're watching, and I've been using it in Survival with a Twist and so on. The thing I'm really looking forward to is that this is an updated version. I haven't used this version yet, so there's way more stuff you can make. You can make like hammers and special axes and special tools which I couldn't make before. But what does it do actually? It first of all, it doubles all your ores. All the ores you smelt in it, it doubles. You can turn them into ingots or blocks. But you can also make a cast for this bit, a casting plate out of gold and so on, where you can cast tool and weapon parts, which is really cool. Parts that are really, really cool to... We're going to put this tool station and so on up later. And you can also, if you click on here, this will be filled with the smelted stuff here in the smeltery. Smelted ores. You can blend them together. If you're not careful and blend the wrong kinds, you will turn them into alloys. And you might want it, you might not want it. It's slightly complicated. So let's see. We got 7. Come on, give me 9. 3 buckets will be good. 3 buckets. Come on, give me another one. 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 Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Minecraft, be faster. 9. Yes. So. No, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 buckets. You can fill them with lava. Let's dispose of that spider so it doesn't knock us into the lava. Spider! Where you at? There you are. Yeah, you couldn't wait, huh? Oh, look how excited he got. Oh, if he had a little tail, he would wave it around. Like, oh, yes, yes, there you are. There you are. Let's play, let's play. So, we had this location I chose for many, many reasons. Yes, I'm not done out here. I'm still building. I need to make a stairway down to the lava and so on. I chose it for many, many reasons. First of all, it's very cool, like I said last time, with the ocean, and it has sand there, it has wood on the other side. It has this healing fountain under here, which I need to incorporate into the house somehow with a stairway. And it has a lava lake. Look at this, a little lava lake, which is perfect. So it's kind of like an endless source of lava. We can mess it up now. It looks like all wonky now when we're done with it. It's like endless lava source. Lava. Lava, lava. So that's one of the many reasons. These flowers, I've seen them around, like in different colors onto the texture. I don't know, I never noticed them before. Is it a new addition to the texture pack? Anyone know? I noticed them. There's like red and blue ones, like 3 of them, randomly on grass blocks. And little notches or something in stones and sand blocks. I don't know. Something I just noticed. So let's not fall off. And go in here. And let me show you how this thing works. So what you do is the lava. Don't mess up your house. You go to the tank and you just right click it. Right click it and it will slowly fill up the tank. What I'm going to do off cam is I'm going to fill it up all the way to the top, because this lasts for quite some time. These 3 buckets are going to last forever. You see it slowly fills up because of the 3 buckets. So that's it. That's the limit now for 3 buckets. So I'm guessing 2 more buckets in there and a couple buckets in here. It's going to last for a very long time. And I have the lava down there, so off cam I might quickly fill up the whole thing. No need to do that now. So do we have any kind of ores? Tin ore. We don't have many of the ores to show you. I smelted all the iron. And look what I got here. Yippee-ki-yay. We had 30 iron ingots up here. How many of you face palmed? How many of you went, don't smell it, it's right there. Yeah, it was right there. Sorry, it's early in the morning here. And I tend to miss stuff if it's not sorted. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the bat type of thing, flying thing. I'm going to fly to that ravine over there where I found the bat actually. And I'm going to just chuck down like a whole bunch of ores and then show you how this thing works quickly. So, and Spitfire, this is how it's supposed to be. So, if you're watching this, here it is. Come over, check it out. Copy it, fix yours. Yours is a bit wonky. So, okay, jump cut. Crunch. Back home. Alright. I went to the ravine and okay, I got some fossils as well. Yeah, redstone and a lot of redstone. Why did I get so much redstone? Okay, yeah. We got gold. We got some copper. I started with iron, but then I said, like, wait a second. Let's show it off with some gold and some copper, because gold is very important in this one. So what I do is I click on this one, I shift click the gold, and boom, there it goes. I had 32, so 27 gold are in here now. You can see them slowly. Let's scroll all the way up again. You can see them slowly smelting here. You see the heat going up, and they're actually through the tank. You can see them. They're already shown as gold blocks, which it is not the case. It's a bit glitchy. That shouldn't be the case. There should be gold ores in there, but yeah, they're smelting away now. So far, they're still in solid state. Soon you will see them as liquid gold here. I'm not going to chuck any other ores in there yet, because the likelihood that I'm going to turn them into some kind of alloy which I can't use for a very long time is very high. So we're just going to do it with gold. So here's the fuel. You see that? MBs, I think it's Minecraft buckets, 2700. No, it can't be that. What? Milli buckets. I don't know what MB stands for. If you know, let me know below. So, come on, smelt up. Smelt up, smelt up, smelt up. Once this is smelted and is in liquid state, we can chuck in more, which I'm going to do with this 5. I'm just going to chuck them on top of it. What it's going to do now, it's going to double the ore. There you go, and there we go. We got ingots. We got 54 ingots, which is cool. So I put these ones in there as well. Oh no, 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 don't put the copper, don't put the copper. I don't want to turn all the stuff into something else. Oh no. No, 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 no. Don't smelt copper. Whew. I wanted these 5 in there. Okay. Might be because it mixes to something. So we got 54 ingots in there, it says there, which is nice. In the previous version it didn't say, you had to go by these meters here. So what I can do with these 54 ingots now is you can either right click the faucet over here, right click the faucet over here. No, don't stop it, just once. So, and I will fill up this thing, thingy-majiggy, until it's a block. See, stop running. Okay, now it stops running. It's still in liquid state. It takes a couple of seconds, doesn't take all that long. Boom, there you go. And right click, and you get a block of gold, which you then can turn into ingots again, or just, you know, pile them up, or do whatever you want. Use the chisel on it. But what I'm going to do now, first of all, is I'm going to run this one. I fill this one up. There is different ways of doing it. So now I got a solid blank cast. I need to make a stencil table to make a stencil out of it. But do I have an ingot on me? I can make a cast for ingots out of it with the stencil table, or I can make a cast for tool parts out of it. But I can also put a ingot in here now. It's upside down, doesn't matter. And then pour the gold around it. See, now I take the ingot out, and I should have a ingot cast. Simple as that. Now I have an ingot cast. So if I now pour gold into it, and it will harden, boom, upside down, I guess, because it's only facing in one direction. If I would want it facing my way, I would need to put it the other way, I guess. Boom, now I got an ingot, and I can continue this as much as I want. These casts are cool, because if I put I'm going to go into this next time, how to turn these casts into tool parts. Also, off cam now I'm going to sort out the chests a little bit. I'm going to leave some chests down here for casting and so on, and then up there, I know there's a hole in the floor, but it's because I used it to fly through as a bed when I was building. Up there, I'm not going to make a stairway just yet, because I'm planning on something else. I'm going to prepare that for next episode as well. But I'm going to put these chests up there for sorting all the stuff out. And I'm going to integrate the downstairs area and so on. All the standard building stuff that I don't need to show you, I'm going to do off cam. But if it's like some special building stuff, like the roof here for this building, it's going to be really special. I'm of course always going to include you. And hopefully there's going to be more with Spitfire. But he's a very busy, has a very busy schedule. We are in very extremely different time zones. So that doesn't work. So I'm also looking though for somebody, yeah, again, you know what kind of people I look for to record with. Nothing against all the others out there. I just want somebody of my own age group, maturity level. Sorry, I'm not saying you're immature. Yeah, I'm not saying that. Oh, look, I forgot a brick here. How flawed of me. That just threw me off. I'm not saying that you're immature. I'm just like, there is a certain person that I want as a partner in this. And the needs, of course, needs to be approved by Spitfire, but that's something we can talk about over Skype or Twitter or something like this. So if you're interested, let me know. If you want to join me here every now and then, we can do some recording together. Maybe you can build your own little house over there, or there, or there, or or somewhere else. Okay, that's been Dougal from Dougalcraft with the Tech of the B team. Thank you for watching, and as usual, have a nice day. Hey!